Ah, hello. Hi, hello. It's me, the local of the virtual of the bakers once more. Hi. Ah. Hello there, Cass, and hello there, Sue. Hello to you too. Hi. Today is a random drawing stream. So, yeah. I kind of just woke up, but I kind of was like sitting around staring at my desktop for like a few minutes until I just kind of had this random idea, just like this epiphany, this sort of thought that I should just do something productive. Now, being productive in my head is being just kind of just turning on the camera and going like, you know what? Let's do something. I don't know what we're gonna do, but let's do something. So here we are, going to draw. Not gonna try and do anything crazy. I just wanted to do a bit of drawing, maybe a little talking. And yeah, that's pretty much the epiphany. It's just the main thing we're going to go do today. We're gonna be doing some drawing. We're gonna be doing some simping. I don't know, I'm just gonna be drawing, gonna be having fun, gonna be doing my own thing, you know, all that sort of stuff. Epitome? Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know what it's not epiphany. I don't know. I'm gonna do something because I want to do something. And the best part is, I don't have work tomorrow. So we're gonna be doing this as long as I can! So, be excited. Be ready. We're gonna be doing some drawing. And, to make it easy, not easy, but to make it good for me, since I have decided to show my ugly face back onto the on the Twitches, I have decided to broaden my horizons, and I am going to be drawing a whole bunch of there's gonna be a few more characters of whoops we're going to have on the table today of who to draw. The question is who are we going to draw, and what are we going to draw? But the main thing is that I'm just kind of happy to just to sit down today and just do some simple drawing and just here to do some simple drawing. There's nothing better. I have a very busy work week coming up to me very soon, and I'm going to be pushed to the wall and kicked at. It is going to be intense. It is going to be rough. So I'm just trying to take what I can. I want to make sure I just have a fun little time here, because the work I got ahead, not excited for. Not excited. It's gonna be very intense. It's gonna be very. To tell you of one of the days of what we gotta do for one day, we have to feed about 1,100 people in one day in a manner of 5 hours. So, listen, there's a lot on the plate of food, and it's kind of stressing me out. So I just don't want to think about it. So, yeah. Anyway, around it, I'm going to be drawing, and I'm gonna be doing some headcanons, I think, because I just thought of two things I want to draw, and unfortunately, I don't know, I want to draw Flavor some more, because I really like Flavor. Flavor's really cool, and I love them. They're so cool, and they're so friendly, and all this sort of stuff. So, let's write on the board. Let's write on a board. Let's just write something in general. Actually, I'm not gonna write it. I'm gonna just, turn this on. No, not this one. I'm gonna do on the Guilty Doodles and write down the following. I want to draw Temp and a new headcanon for Temp. And that is gonna be Tempe. Because now we're gonna have a headcanon here. Temp is gonna be a guy version, and Tempe is gonna be a girl version. Because there's always he has the Sonic Chan effect, you know what I mean by that? To where Sonic Chan has a male and female alias, Temp also has the same sense. He has a male alias and a female alias, and you know what? That's great for him. But I find it very confusing because my little brain is very, very little and very small brain and smooth and stupid. So I want to do something that is just helps my brain out just a little bit, just helps me out a little bit, and I just want to do that. Another thing I want to draw, I just want to draw things. This is gonna be on the Guilty Doodles, okay? But I want to draw. I draw me hugging Juwan. I don't know why. I think I'm going through an epiphany? An epitome. I'm going through a mental phase recently, alright? I'm going through a very, very mental phase of wanting to I'm feeling very clingy. And it's the one time I want physical affection. And if you don't know me, I hate physical affection. I hate when people touch me. I hate touching. So the moment I'm starting to crave hugging is a weird moment. Yeah. 100k people times 6,000 calories, 600 calories each, equals 17 tons of flour. Perhaps my Twitch isn't showing me the full context of what you're talking about, but like, why? Oh. No, not 100,000. It's 1,100, not 100,000. Sorry, 1,100. So yeah, I want to draw these two things. I want to draw Temp and Tempe because I think that'd be funny, and then I want to just draw me hugging Juwan because I'm feeling very clingy and I just want to hug Juwan. He's a very, very cool boy, and I want him to be my friend. So that is one thing I want to do. Some other drawing, but before we do that, I need some caffeine, which I know that's I'm just kind of realizing this, but hold on, I want to go get some caffeine. I never do this. I never get caffeine for myself. I think. Oh, that's that's tasty, but God, that just gets me in the back of the throat there. Okay, delicious. Okay. I had to refill one of my bottles because there's no way I'm drinking an entire thing full of energy drink today or tonight, especially since it's the nighttime. All right. I am having myself a nice bottle of fresh cold water, well not cold but lukewarm water, and a nice little scoop of gamer subs because I want to stay awake and draw and stuff. Man, that always tastes good. Sugar, but without any sugar. Anyways, hopefully that will help get the juices flowing, the ideas popping. Because I'm going to be drawing some VTubers. Wow, did you read the title at all? I want to be drawing Mila. This is not Mila. This is Nephilim. Miss Nephilim. This is Mila. She has like a little raccoon tail. She's very, very queek. So, I tried merging cute and sweet. She's very kind, she's very cool, and I don't really see her often because just when she streams and when I want to watch something, they always conflict. Because she is in a different time zone, so that makes it a lot more difficult. But I definitely want to draw her. I'm also going to be drawing Nephilim, as I already mentioned. I want to draw her, sorry, pronouns. Her. I'm gonna definitely draw her. Very, very pretty. She's also just really fun to draw. Very fun to draw, so I need to draw her. I do want to draw Loaf. I want to draw her. Sorry, shoot. I really want to draw them. But the gold lines really just kind of make it really hard. My non-diagnosed ADHD, my brain doesn't want to draw all the gold, and it makes me sad. But I think I will try to attempt to draw them. Salt. I'm gonna try and draw her. She recently just debuted a new model, so I want to draw her. Mina, I want to draw because I like Mina. Juwan, I already explained. And Abigail, I want to draw because I like her. She's also cool. If you can't tell, I want to draw all these VTubers because they're cool. And I don't have money. So, I mean, I do have money. But I don't have enough. Okay, wait. I just don't feel like spending money. That's what I'm just trying to say. I don't want to spend money. I do not want to spend any dollars of the sort. I just want to draw to show support. Does this make me lazy? I hope it does. Anyways. Hold on. I'm thinking here. And what I mean by thinking, I'm watching someone on Twitch. I'm watching another VTuber on Twitch. Listen, as I'm also doing this, I'm trying to also gather who am I gonna go raid on Twitch? Because I can't do that on YouTube yet. If you want to help me do that, please subscribe. Subscribe on YouTube. Please. Subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube. Please do it. I want to get enough subscribers so then I can actually just raid people. I don't want the money. I don't want the monetization. I want to raid people. That's it. So, that's that. Okay. Got a laptop today, so I've been having a good day so far. Good. Laptops are cool until they're not. But I'm glad that laptop has made you just a little bit more happier today. Does YouTube only allow raids if you have a lot of subs? Yes, they do. And I kind of like that though. I kind of like how that works because you're not just like some small guy raiding some big person and it's kind of awkward. You have to be not big, but you have to be something to also raid something. Hot take, maybe. But I don't know, when I feel like you're a small creator and you raid someone that isn't as small but someone small, it's just kind of like free. It's kind of just like, hey, give me free follows. You don't know me, I just raided you, but give me free follows. Give me them free follows. Give them. So, I like the incentive in YouTube of trying to at least make sure you have some sort of audience, you know? Both of those look really hard to draw. Not really. To be honest, the few VTubers that I want to draw tonight, are actually fairly simple to draw. Mila is a little difficult because she has gone through many models at this point, and the amount of models she has is just so confusing. Nephilim, I have made a dumbed down version of their design, and I have drawn her a lot actually, so I have a lot of fun time drawing her. Salte, I have also a design for her, a doodled version for her that I will draw. Loaf, I used to draw them a lot, but that was with their older model, which was simpler to draw, and now there's this one, and it's complicated, but I like it still. It's just that it's hard for me to draw, because I honestly just don't feel like it. Okay, I'm gonna go on and say it. This is just this is a dirty little secret, and I'm just gonna come out and clean and say it, because if there's something I like to be blunt. If there's no incentive for me to draw someone, I'm most likely not gonna draw them. That's why I don't like drawing myself. There's barely incentive to draw me, unless it's like for, I don't know, a re-debut, or like I'm getting a new model, or blah, 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 you know, stuff like that. Then there's an incentive to draw. But if I'm having to draw myself, it's like, I really don't need to, and I don't want to, so I'm not going to. And when I want to draw, like, what I mean by there's no incentive to draw Loaf, there's no interaction, I guess. I don't know. They give me a thumbs up, but I think that's pretty much it. I don't really get much of a thanks, which is not something I expect. But it is something I expect, because I like the thanks. I like the interaction. I'm a lonely guy who needs very simple things done. So, yeah. I'm an attention hogger. I like attention. So, hey, I mean, at least I'm gonna go out and admit it. That makes me even worse of a person because I know there's something wrong with me, but I'm dealing with it. Anyways. I meant loafers and Salte because they're so complicated. Well, Salte has a new model, so I probably have to go steal from her. But other than that, Loaf is possibly the most complicated to draw, just because this thing right here, the triangle like thingy here, and I'm not really good at drawing like Nikki and clothless. I don't know. It's funny because they have a lacking of clothing, but they don't. But they have more clothing. They have less more clothing, if that makes sense. And for some reason, in my room temperature IQ brain, I can't process that, and I can't draw it. and it hurts me so much because I don't know how to draw it. So it's just that, and also the netting, fish netting, this stuff. That's hard for me to draw too. Heck, I don't even really think I don't even really. I have the same issue with Mr. Juwan. He's very, very cool to draw. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a. First of all, I don't have much of a full body reference of him. Second of all, he is so complicated to draw just because of he has a lot of clothing, but he also doesn't have that much clothing, and I don't know how to draw Nikki. I can't draw muscle, so it's very hard, and yeah, pretty boy. Anyways, simping and gushing aside, let's get to some actual drawing. Okay. I want to draw Mila first. And I think it's just right for me to draw something normal, I guess, because not normal, but nice, because one of the only few times I've actually drawn Mila was this. And it's like, it's cool, but it's dated, like really old, and I don't like it. So it's about time I do some sort of revamp. No, gotta revamp it, redo it, redraw it, make sure she more pretty, I guess. She's different, I'm different, we're all different now. We gotta make it more we gotta make it more to what is the word? Gotta make it more up to standard. I think that's the word. I don't know. Gotta make sure it's more up to code. Up to code. There, that's the word. Okay, I can remember. Alright. Mila 2. I think I actually did draw a loaf once on this thing. No, twice actually. Okay. Look at me hiding the hard things. And this one, I'm also still hiding the hard things. Aren't I just so clever with my drawings? Please kill me. I hate my life. Anyways, Mila. I know exactly what I want to draw for her. And it's just gonna be like a normal, like, simple, like, interesting, just cute interaction. There's a lot of things that I hate about being online. One of those things is the distance. There's a lot of VTubers, friends, viewers, etc. that I've met. And at that same time, it's like, I really just want to bake for them. I want to give them food. I want to make sure that I give food, you know. I just want to bake for friends, alright? I want to give people free food. I don't even know these people. I want to just give them food. I want to bake for them. And it's saddening, because I love, you know me, I like baking, I like giving, I have very much of a grandmother personality in the sense that I want to stuff you silly. I want to make sure you are stuffed to the brim with food. So, I want to make sure you're nice, happy, and healthy. Also with a little bit of indulgence every now and then, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get a little bit more quiet now, unfortunately, because now we're drawing. And I cannot draw and talk at the same time. I do not have that superpower. Very difficult for my wee little brain. And also, I apologize. I know there's been a lot of self-deprecating today. I cannot explain why. It just is. There's just a lot of it. Is it stress? Is it anxiety? I don't know. I'm not a therapist. And I haven't talked to my therapist. Maybe that's why. But listen, therapy is expensive too, so I mean, do I want to go to therapy or do I want to have dinner tomorrow, you know? Which is that's it's a messed up world we live in, huh? Well, to be honest, I actually probably don't think I need therapy. If anything, I just need to go touch grass. But doing that is hard. Especially where I live, my god. You know what? I'll make this a little bit more interesting. I will be in an open VC. If you wish. Hold on. Let me actually make sure that it is viable? Possible. To where if you would like to join this, you can. Things I probably should have figured out before I actually started stream. Message, and same thing over on the Twitch. There we go. So I'm going to mention because I love doing 180s. If you annoy me, I am going to instantly leave. Yeah, just letting you know right now. Letting you know if I feel threatened, I'm going to run away as fast as I can. You know, that's something I really need to try and find in, like, I guess friendship in a person, I guess, which is weird to say because it sounds like I'm trying to go find someone to date, but like I need to find a good friend who wants to just sit in a voice call for like 7 hours and not talk and just draw. Why does this look weird? I don't know, am I weird for that? I'm the kind of person that just needs like that sort of interaction. Or I guess the lacking of. I need the coziness, you know? I don't know, I just think it's weird because I've kind of grown up with this connotation of like, oh, if you're gonna go do something with friends, you should go do something with friends. You know, if you're talking to a friend, you're just not allowed to sit down and just have a conversation and talk about life. No. It's always that, it's always a business exchange. You wanna get on a voice call? Wow, what are we gonna do? I can't help but say I blame my one friend. Or I guess ex-friend. I wonder how she's doing. Just cause the curiosity always kills me with it. It's just like, they were such a good friend to me, and they probably did scam me a bunch of money that I could have been using for more important things, such as, I don't know, food, college, other sort of stuff. Yeah. But they did really good art. They were a pretty nice person. And then, I guess well, to be fair, during that time, I was also a pretty trashy person. I don't know. Do I want to talk about how trashy of a person I am so you all realize of how bad of a person I am? I kind of do. I don't know, maybe it'll finally let these guilty thoughts I have of me when I was like 12, because I've been, I don't know, I have a bad memory, but at the same time I have a really good memory for things I've done wrong, you know? I think it's like with most people, but it's so much more dialed up for me, I feel. And it's annoying because I just want to move on, and I think I've changed. I think I've gotten better, maybe, and it's like, please, I just want to move on. This guilt, it's killing me. But I wonder how she is. I wonder how she is doing. She was a good friend of mine. No one would really know of her, so I'm not gonna really mention of her. And if she is still out there in the hemisphere online, good for her. I hope she's doing better. Just that, unfortunately for me, I don't really... well, I don't know if she exists anymore. Last time I checked to go find out how she's doing, like, how she's doing and all that stuff, I was just kind of wondering, like, hey, you know, how is she doing? Her and I haven't talked ever. I don't expect to ever talk to her again because I guess our breakup as friends was pretty intense. Not like, we didn't like scream or bicker at each other, it was just very emotional, you know? As weird as it is to probably say, we were practically childhood friends. Which is weird because it was online, so it's childhood friends, but not really. It's online childhood friends, you know? Main point. She was a very close friend of mine. And the more I talked about her, I tried to, like, really talk good about her because she was a genuinely interesting human, and I still believe that to this day. Be that just me coping or ignorance, I don't know. But yeah, we want to talk about simping. My goodness, I would just simp for her, I guess, but not in the way of like I expected her to. By the way, I'm talking about how trashy I was as a person, but just to get that guilty conscience a bit cleared. But she was a good friend, and being that kind of person I was, I'm very materialistic. I know myself, I'm a very bland, very boring kind of person, and you know what? That just is what it is. Unfortunately. But I really had a really hard time with friends. I have a hard time maintaining them because I can't entertain for a long period of time, I guess. I'm not really good at the entertaining front, which is ironic, I guess, because I'm VTuber now. But I would always try and say like, hey, let's talk, let's do this, let's do that, let's play games, but she would always say, I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy. And then at that point, it's like, I would pretty much always know what her response would be. Because every single time I would ask, it would just be the same question over and over and over again. So then, jeez. Then it got to a point to where it's like, she starts asking for money, and like, for stuff for video games and stuff, and it's like, you know what? Sure, you're a good friend. I don't see why not. I can cough out a few bucks. But then next thing you know, the few bucks turns into a few dollars. The few dollars turn into a bit more few dollars, and then it kind of spirals out of control to where I start sending her care packages. From my country to hers. She lived on a completely different continent and different country, blah 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 blah. And those things would be up most like $200 to send over, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you do that for Christmas for 3 years, 3 or 2 years, it does add up, along with the other expenses. Next thing you know, I kind of realized this is spiraling out of control. I stopped talking to them for a while, and yeah, we stopped talking. Next thing you know, I just tried to message her one day saying, hey, we don't talk that much. And then it just kind of, our conversations kind of just continue to be the same thing over and over again, like saying, hey, we don't talk that much. Let's talk, or like, hey, we should do something sometime. Eventually it transpires to where it's like, hey, I don't think I want to be your friend anymore, which is, I know, kind of realizing that now, that's a very strange thing to say, but like, it was unnecessarily formal, in the sense of like, I don't know, it sounded like we were like dating. Like, I'm thinking back about this, and it's like, man, I really kind of made it sound like, when I was talking to this person, like, oh, we were like dating or something. But like, it just felt right, because you know what, thinking of it now, it's just kind of weird. It's a weird gray area of like, you want to be formal with someone, because you don't want to leave someone on red indefinitely, and just that's your just way of saying like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I kind of wanted to be formal and just say, hey, I no longer want to talk to you. Our interests are diverging far apart. You don't have time for me. Blah 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 blah. And after that, sort of such, yeah, we kind of just diverged. We went our own ways. We were very mature about it, despite how, I guess, mentally tasking it was, which is kind of sad for me, because even though I did that, like saying, hey, since I was the one who kind of shot off the first round, in the sense of like, hey, I don't think we can be friends anymore, blah 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 blah. I was the one who instigated the conversation to begin with, and then next thing you know it, when I said that, she started to go on and say like, hey, you know what, that's completely valid, because our friendship is kind of toxic at this point, and then started going off and saying other things, and it sounds like they were kind of ratting down at me, and they weren't. It's just that, I guess the way I'm explaining it is just not very good. But essentially what I'm trying to say, what I want to say it from what I understood, it was a toxic relationship for her on some sense, because when I would give her money, she would feel guilty because, oh, but I don't ever talk to you. So it's like a weird sugar daddy thing. Sugar daddy, that's a thing, right? It just makes me sad. I see the hydration check. I'm drinking. I think it's the expression that's bothering me. Yeah, I don't like the expression. I'm just going to draw the pose first. But yeah, talking about my very, very angsty past. Yeah, she said like, oh hey, you're giving me money, even though thinking about it now, she asked for this stuff, and I was just being a good friend, or so I thought. And like saying, oh yeah, I want this, I want that, and then saying like, hey, I feel bad because I can't repay you back, or stuff like that. It was a very, it's a messy online friendship with like two very young kids not knowing what to do, and then life catching up, and it's like, it's just a huge big ol' mess. Yeah, I don't know why I got into that conversation. Just thinking about it now, it's like, oh yeah. Let me talk about trauma. Trauma dumping. It's one of the most favorite things to do nowadays. No, who doesn't love just a little bit of trauma dumping? I'm actually trying to think about this like really hard. Like, why did I bring that up? TMI in the sense that no one needed to know that. Oh yeah, no. Now I remember why. Because I want people to know that I'm a trashy person. Yeah. I'm not a good person. Very, very bad. Though at the same time, I can't say I was being too bad. Well, I was bad, but I can't say it was entirely my fault, because I was like 15, and it's like, clingy. I mean, hey, I'm no longer clingy. I will drop people at a time's notice because, man, anxiety. I guess, I don't know. That's an over-exaggeration. I don't think I can really drop people at a moment's notice anymore. I hate people, but I like people. It's a very, very strange sort of relationship of like, yeah, people's scary. I don't like people, but at the same time, I do like them just enough to not completely just go silent. Don't mean I won't, so at some point, who knows? Maybe at some point I'll just stop streaming one day. I'll stop posting one day. What will you do now? What would you do? Would you know who I am? Or would you forget me entirely? Okay, I am going through some sort of edge. Oh my god, am I just cutting myself or something? Oh my god. What is with this edgy arc I'm going through right now? Okay. Toning it back. Apples. I love yummy apple. Yummy yum. I'm turning into an NPC now. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's a weird phenomena that happens when I am just mindlessly doing my own thing, and it's past 8 o'clock, which is usually my bedtime. Those lingering thoughts, the little dark, evil, little think brain in the head hole, the intrusive thoughts, they're winning. They always win. I'm trying to think of like what an apple slice looks like. I'm trying to really like conceptualize the image. But that's too yellow. It's like a watermelon of how I could describe how it looks, but not a watermelon. I don't know, it's weird. Apple. I think a little ice cream needs to be on top too. Is this a strudel or just bread? It is an okay, hold on. I do not know how to pronounce it.
Apfelstrudel.
Yeah, this.
Apfelstrudel.
Hold on, shut up.
Apfelstrudel. Apfelstrudel.
Which is just an apple strudel. It is something I want to bake fairly soon. It was suggested by Mila. Yeah, it was suggested by Mila. So I wanted to I wanted to bake that and for her, I guess you could say. So I want to do some baking for her. You know, if there's something I really want to do, something that I really want to do, I just want to do a baking stream when I want to do a baking stream for someone. Like a collab of sorts, you know? A baking stream collab. To where I kind of just grab someone and then constantly harass them of saying like, hey, be in stream with me as I bake. Depression. No, I can't. Stop! Oh my god. Oh, I gotta stop. Oh my god, I gotta stop. Why? Why? What's in my brain right now? What's this brain rot? What is this brain rot? What is this brain rot? Why do I want to be sad? I'm not even trying to be. It's just like, it's nighttime. Be sad. It's like, no, I don't want to be sad. I want to be happy. God. Anyway, I'm just trying to. I just want to have someone in like voice call with me as I'm baking around, running around, doing silly nonsense. It gets lonely, you know. I gotta stop. Oh my god, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just okay, I'm gonna think out loud for a moment. Man, I got some problems. I don't know why. It's not even like major problems. I just have people problems. I hate it. Why can't I just be normal? The day I become normal is, you know, if you think about it, the day you become normal is the day that you die, because that is something that everyone does, you know? So normality is found in, okay, I'm getting edgy again. I'm getting edgy as like a freaking razor. It's annoying me at this point. Shut up! Oh my god, the intrusive thoughts, they're winning. Again! There we go. Man, it always looks so weird when I doodle myself like as such, and then I not forget. Well, I did forget, but forget to draw like the other things that are like on my arm. So strange, weird, strange. I don't like it. It's like I'm drawing myself naked, but I'm still fully clothed. It's like being pseudo naked, if that makes sense. It's like I'm naked, but I'm not. It's like if you wear a watch for an extended period of time. Like you wear a watch for 3 days straight, and then you take it off. Your arm just feels naked. Does that make sense? 'Cause that's the best way I can explain like this feeling of like, oh yeah, I look naked without this. Man, I kind of want to make this for... I actually kind of want to make an apple strudel. Monday now. I want to make one Monday. The, what is it? The kitchen prep stream? I might change that to just a pie stream. Apple pie, blueberry pie, pumpkin pie. I don't know. Pie sounds good. Pie time. But still, back onto a real quick thought. Hopefully I can have a normal, clear thought. I hear the intrusive thoughts this time. I hear them. Really pushing me this time. They're really trying with this one. And it's getting to the point to where it's literal screaming, and it's annoying me. It's like, I hear the screaming, I know what they want me to say, but I don't want to say it because it's not cringing. It's the screaming. It's that stupid screaming of like, I know what they're gonna say. I know. I'm sounding like I'm actually going crazy. It sounds like I'm actually just I've lost my marbles. I am insane. I am actually just a real VTuber now. I'm insane. But okay, I'm gonna really, if the moment I start talking about something, I'm gonna cut the mic. I want to make some friends to where now I remember why I was trying to talk about my old friend now. Okay, it's because of the same thing I was gonna say. I want to make friends who like to draw. And then I can just get into a conversation, and then we can just get into a voice call and just like not talk and just like make sudden like quiet murmurs every now and then, like trying to be funny. I need to look for a different model here. Not model, but like interpretation. The hairstyle doesn't change. It's just the only thing that changes for Mila is just the costumes, which is not a bad thing. It does, however, make it complicated. But yeah, I remember now why and how I got into my tangent about my mysterious friend. It was because of this same conversation, this same thought I had of like, oh yeah, I need someone to just talk to and just zone the heck out. You know, like how I don't speak from experience because I've yet to do it, and I'm scared about if I ever do it. Because if I do it, I feel like I would die, honestly. Like, do you know how like some people, when they do weed, they just kind of zone out and then they just start talking about philosophy and life and stuff? I mean, that's what I imagine what people do. Like, you get high as a kite and you start just talking and just relaxing and zoning out and just going like, yo, man, this stuff hitting hard. Blah, 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 blah. Drugs talk. I don't know. I don't exactly understand. Why does this look weird? Why does this look funny? Why does this not look right? Not. Hold on, let me fix this. Okay. Let me just try and make a outline. So like, base. There we go. I wish I was a better artist. My god. If I was a better artist, I could actually take commissions. Imagine that. The day I become a commissioner. Commissionee? Commissioner. Not commissioner, that's the person that commissions commissions. But like, you know what I'm trying to say. The moment I start taking commissions, I think that is the day the world ends. I don't really see myself being valuable in a monetary sense. Monastery. That's where I need to. Stop it. Shut up. Monastery. No. Just now noticing Mila has really messy hair. I like it. It adds on to a bit of charm. It's cute. Why does this look weird? Something about this looks weird, and I don't know what it is. Why? Why? I'm gonna go crazy. Why does this look weird? I know what it is. I just don't know how to execute it still. Oh, I suck at drawing. It's the true life of an actual artist. Oh man, I hate what I'm drawing. It sucks. Oh, okay, never mind. It looks good. I feel like that's the only kind of pain that you get if you're not. The only thing. It's an experience you can only understand if you draw, and you want to try and draw something really good, but you can't because you don't. You just don't. Right now, I'm just not, you know? It's just not. Okay, you know what? That looks better. The more covering of the hair, the better it is. I can live with it. Yes. Good. Man, I did not think I would I thought I was, you know, when I started stream today and went live, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna draw so much. I just got myself sad. I just got myself sad today. I wanted to just draw. I wanted to draw my fun pals. Next thing you know, I'm just in an existential dread. I'm sad. I miss my friends. That and my old friends too. But life moves on. Yeah. You know, it is what it is. Yana, hello. Hello there, Yana. Oh god, I can't draw ears. Please. Can't draw cat ears. Or Anubis. Anubis? Anubis-like ears? I don't know. It's hard. I'm trying. Please, focus. Please, just work with me here. Work with me. Work with myself. Come on, self, work with you. Work with myself. I wish it was just that simple. Jesus. Jiminy Crickets. Alright. That's good enough. Holy cow. Oh, so this is a random thought, because I remember I was talking about this over on the stream yesterday at Ministream. I was talking about it, and I'm like actually kind of genuinely curious. Is there a not cow? There most likely is a cow VTuber at this point. Is there a frog VTuber? I knew of a frog VTuber, but they are non-existent? Well, I mean, they don't stream that much anymore, so that's why I'm up to this idea that they do not stream anymore. Jaded Sprout, very lovely streamer, very cool. I just don't talk to them anymore, I guess, but they were a VTuber. that was kind of frog related. But like there's no like not big, but like there's no really is no like frog VTuber, I guess. That is one that I can think on top of my head. Other than Jaded Sprout. That's the one I'm talking about. Jaded Sprout is the one frog VTuber I'm thinking of. Lovely, lovely. They just don't stream that much. So, I don't know. The head is very big. That is a very big head. That head is thine head is too biggest. Thine head is big. Thy head must thou be so big? No. Need to be smaller and less round and more like ovular. Ovular? Oval-like. Despite that looks better. Despite what I literally just said, the one head, this looks so much nicer. Just a little bit. And I don't understand. Why? Why do you look better? Why do you look better now? Hold on, I'm about to fix this. I think that looks fine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand drawing sometimes. It just it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Why does it look better now? Oh jeez, I belong in an asylum. I'm going crazy. Oh, that. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm so glad I made this a doodle and not a full color. If this was a full color, I'd be McFrickin' losing it. Okay, so how do I draw eyes again? Oh jeez, I have not. I forgot how to. I kind of forgot how to draw a little bit. A little bit. Now I remember. Alright, cool. Just a little bit. I remember a little itty bitty bitty bit. And a part of me says I should probably end stream after this drawing, but in my head, I don't want to. It's like Stockholm Syndrome. It's like, you need sleep. The body is screaming at you to go sleep. Salty. Your body, talking to you. You need some sleep. No, I must draw. Father, I crave the crayon and pen tool. No, I'm not trying. I'm trying. I think I feel that wasn't really funny. Here I am trying to be funny. Oh, here I am. Aren't I so funny? hate what I gotta do. But you know what? No, never mind. I don't hate. I like it. You know what? This is fine. Oh, wait, what is that? Yana just subscribed on YouTube? Aw, thank you, Yana. Thank you. That's one subscriber, just one subscriber closer to that goal of 1,000. Because I believe once I hit 1,000 on YouTube, I will gain the ability to start raiding people. And you know what? That is something I just want to do. I want to raid people. I want to do it. It needs to happen. Oh, that's good. I like that expression. Okay, good. Yes, that's such a good expression. Oh, that's such a smooth looking mouth. That is like perfectly like buttery smooth, and I love that. And I can't mend it. That is such a good expression. Yeah, I gotta make her look a little bit more excited. The one left eye, I guess right eye technically, looks a little bit tired. So doing this helps to try and make it at least a little less sleepy looking. Maybe? I don't know, I don't understand how eyes work. I am not a trained artist, I just draw. I just stick stuff to a wall and just hope for something to happen. And go like, oh, you know what? That's a good drawing. Let's go with it. That's like my mentality. Like, oh yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. But boy howdy, am I gonna try and get something to work. Throw it to a wall and hope for something to happen. Oh, that's such a good I am very, you know what? I'm a little proud about that. That's a good I like that expression. That's a good expression. It works. And I like it. I'm proud of myself. One time I can actually say that and not cringe. It's great. Can't say the same about myself. I don't know why I look so feminine. Feminine. There's a femininity of it. I don't know why. I look girly. Not a bad thing, but it does not change the fact that I look a little girly. I'm not a girl. No matter how much people may or may not think, I am not a girl. I'm a guy. Please. Alright, now I'm gonna just casually just do a rough sketch. Oh man, I love my rough sketch because it's just so bad, but it's on purpose. I know why it's bad. It's because, well, it is. It's supposed to be rough. supposed to be literally rough around the edges. Hence why I'm calling it a rough, like, posing. I don't know. But it is still kind of funny. Because it's so anomalous. I'm gonna say anomalous. It's so, it just doesn't look natural. Despite that, it's working somewhat. Just trying to get some of the pose to work. And I now see why. The shoulders. Those shoulders, man. And also the chest. I've never seen them before, but I don't think that's how they work. They're not to your stomach. Or at least I don't think they are. Like, they're like, there's like a point in your body to where they don't exist like that, so. But at this point now I gotta start tracing. There we go. Okay, that's why this looks weird, because I have the hands in a different direction. There we go. Can I put that on different? There we go, that's good. Alright, so far, so good. I see that in my little mix it up on Twitch. I'm so glad to see that whatever bots did exist are now dead. Good. Bots deserve the death sentence. It's the only reason why now it should exist. It's the only reason why they should exist. Bots deserve the death penalty. Bot creators deserve worse. They should die. I'm talking about, like, I don't know, using bots in a malicious manner. They deserve death. Or even worse, they deserve to go take a shower. Or go outside. Or go to prom even, I don't know. Stuff like that. They need to go like experience life. Oh wait, this is her, but she has the oh, okay. Noticing this model with the other model that she normally wears, and it's like, it's the same model, but she's wearing a coat now. Ah, I see. So. See, I understand everything. I had to charge my phone because it was low. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. You didn't miss much. I'm still doing the same old thing, you know? Drawing, doing my thing. Yeah, I don't feel like drawing her coat. It is honestly too complicated to me, and I'm a lazy. I do not feel like drawing it. Ah, the power of being an artist. Being simultaneously privileged to draw anything and everything and anything, but also having the privilege of just not drawing a crucial part of said characters. It's amazing. It's freedom. It's power. Power unlike any other. It's control. I guess. Oh no, it's just a piece of paper. Nothing. It ain't that deep. Tomorrow is Sunday, right? Just kind of realizing, because, I don't know, time's weird for me, but it is Sunday, correct? How do, Salty? I do. I be here, Mr. The Best Badness 420k. It just be. Alright, so I'm actually kind of curious, and I'm gonna turn my desktop audio. But I found out that every single time a person on YouTube... Hold on, wait, before I do it, I want to make sure I do it and I can see it. Every single time on YouTube, there is a thing that plays with the special button down there that you should press. Every single time there is... Every single time you see... Okay, everyone in YouTube chat, look at the sub button, okay? Every single time someone says subscribe, if you see subscribe, it blinks. It like does a little thingy and lights up. And my brain is like, oh wow, it lit up. I like that. It's cool. And you should press that button because I want to raid people. Please subscribe to my YouTube. I don't want fame. I don't want fortune. I want to raid people. So, yeah. That is the reason why I want to raid people. That is the reason why I want to be famous now. Not famous. That's the reason why I want subscribers now. The only reason why I want to, you want to know why I want subscribers on YouTube? Well, yeah, I'll just tell you right now. I want to raid people. Oh wow! Thank you for subscribing, Nikki Kisses. See, you gotta be more like that person. You gotta subscribe to my YouTubes. Subscribe to my YouTube and become a fellow helper of bread baking, and my conquest is just raid people. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda do miss raiding on Twitch. I do miss that. But unfortunately, I gotta work hard for that now. I gotta make sure Gotta make sure I gotta make sure you click that subscribe button. You gotta like and subscribe. You gotta rate, comment, and subscribe. Show it with your friends. Show it to your dog. Show it to your house husband, your wife. I don't know. Subscribe for stuff. I do content. Subscribe to see more of said content. Yeah. Why does that look like she's dressed up to go outside and it's like, oh, it's winter time. Oh, I'm ready to go outside. Hi, I'm new to your live. Well, thank you for tuning into my live streams. I'm just a little guy doing a little thing. You know? Just trying to exist in this very, very interesting world we call the online. I am online. Hi, hello. We're doing things. We're doing fun stuff. We're doing fun things. We are causing mayhem and chaos. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. Citizen of the world. Why did I have to be robotic? I don't know. Just do not question it. Just roll with it. Ignore it. Ignore me. I rate 5 out of 4 Jolly Ranchers. Oh, I'm also gonna mention this now, just because there's a high likelihood I might do it. But if you notice on the community tab on the schedules, I have a question mark stream, a random stream, a possible gorilla stream happening Tuesday. And if you know your calendar, Tuesday is Halloween. I went on a tangent about this on some stream, and I don't remember which one. But I was talking about the only thing I like about Halloween is the Halloween trading Halloween candy. So I was going to 100% do a Halloween candy tier list because that's original. No one has ever done that, and you know what? I don't care about it that much because Halloween, a little bit of a hot take. I'm gonna say something real spicy here, so get ready for clipping. Halloween is boring. Okay, wait, I should rephrase that. Halloween is boring if you have to work on Halloween and you're an adult. So I work on Halloween. It is boring for me. I am an adult now, which is sad to say, but this is the truth. I wish I could go outside for Halloween more often, but I live in an area to where people don't do Halloween stuff because it's hard, because it's a metropolitan area or city, whatever you want, kind of fancy words you want me to say. So it's a bit more difficult to do. I love Halloween, I do, but at the same time, it's like, I can't do it. So, you can draw better than me. Don't say that. I draw okay, but I don't draw, I don't know, that good. It's subpar. It's passable. I can only draw stick figures. Well, you know what? You can still draw nonetheless. Listen, I could only draw stick figures at 1.2, and then at some point it's like, you know what? Let me not draw stick figures. And then I started drawing other things. It comes with practice and it comes with time. It's annoying, cheesy, and overly said. But it just comes with time. You just gotta draw constantly, you gotta get a repetition. The more drawing you do, the more practice you get, the better you draw, and it just kind of snowballs. Or if you just don't want to draw, then you know what, that's completely valid too. Do what makes you happy. I forgot, she has a tail, right? She has a tail. I'm gonna give her a tail. that weird thing coming out of her. It don't look like a tail. It looks like a gas or like a worm. Would you like me even if I was a worm? Blah, 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 blah. Would you like me if I was a worm? I wouldn't even like me if I am now. Jeez. I wouldn't blame you if you said no. What's with the self-deprecation? It's annoying me. Why am I doing it? Ugh, God. Someone needs to shut that edgy person up. My God, please. Shove a Shove a sock in it. Ay vey. Back layer. Up. And why is she so big? There we go. I also know why. I also just now looking at it, it's like, that's why she's so big. The torso is giving off this feeling, this vibe, that she's like really, really huge. I don't think she's that much taller than me, or if she's taller than me at all, so... Weird, the torso was way too big. It's also just weird for me, because my torso is pretty much covered as well. It's actually weird, but we're not gonna think about it too hard, because the thinking is what makes it bad. Also, I'm not really trying to draw hands here. I'm not trying to go crazy with the hands, the gestures and stuff among that. Apparently she has like, apparently this little corset of sorts is like a skin tight thing, so I gotta make sure I draw it skin tight. Or skin tight-ish. There we go. Oh, how cute. And just cause I can, and I think it's cheesy, but it's cute, no matter who you put it on, bloosh. Actually, let me make it the same color. Yeah, that's good. That's good. No, that makes me feel like I'm drunk. I mean, look like I'm drunk. Just a little bit. There we go. Not too much, just a wee bit. That's good. I like your style. Thank you. I don't know how I got this style. Hydration check, everyone. Drink some water. Now. Alrighty. Gonna just merge select layers, copy, and then I'm going to post this on her Discord. Yes. I drew more. Whoops. Weeb. Okay. There we go. That's one drawing I wanted done, and I just wanted to start off with one drawing to where I'm not drawing flavor. I've been drawing just so much flavor related stuff. I just wanted to draw something different, you know? So Mila, we done draw Mila. We still have the other few drawings I wanted to draw, but we'll get there eventually. Maybe. Let me drink my Coke. I need to water that thing down. It is really, really just strong. Like, really just strong of caffeine. Anyways, I want to change the music too. It's kind of getting a little repetitive. Oh, wait, even better. Rain and thunderstorm sounds ASMR. Yes, this is a cozy stream. This is supposed to be a cozy little stream. We're drawing, and we're not trying to fall asleep. But you might fall asleep now, and you know what? If you're cozy enough here that you want to fall asleep, then that's a-okay. That's even great. That's great. 2, 1, 2T. First person I've ever encountered that would water down a Coke. You know, sometimes the fizz is a bit too much. Alright? It's weird, but just putting a little... It's like... Well, it's like, why would you put ice cubes in a Coke? Yeah, to keep it cold, but you're also watering it down indirectly. Now, I'm not saying I'd like a dozen ice cubes in my Coca-Cola, but that little bit of watering it down kind of just takes it back a bit. So it's like, you know, not that bad. It's good. So yeah. Alright. We're gonna draw this guy, this man, this one, Sugar Bloom, because I want... That sounds silly. I want this gentleman to pamper me. It's such a weird thing to say, I know. It's just like... I want... Give me affirmations of... I'm doing good. It's weird it's just to ask someone, like, hey, can you say I did a good job today? Can you just like pat me on the back and just say everything's going to be okay? Alright. Let me find... I think I have an interpretation for him. I don't. Huh. Alright, well... I'm going to use this as a reference point. Never mind. I'm gonna zoom in real quick. Because I'm realizing that the reason why I struggled with that drawing so much is because I wasn't zoomed in enough. The brush size was too big. Actually, I hadn't considered that. I guess that's why I like fountain soda better than bottled. Yeah. Sometimes the syrup is too much and it's too strong, and then the seltzer just is a... I'm saying this because it's the best way to describe it. It's too spicy, and then you want to water down that spice. It's not spice, I understand, it's carbonation, but it's the carbonation. Probably better to say, and I should have said that to begin with. It's that carbonation of flavor to where it's like, it just bites too much, and like, I need that toned down. Sometimes I actually will go out of my way to go buy a Coca-Cola, like a small 12-ounce bottle of Coca-Cola, and then I shake it, and then I let it settle, and then open it very carefully so it's flat, and then add an ice cube. I'm weird. I understand that. But listen, it's just how I be. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's so much nicer. I'm able to actually... Okay, I don't know why, and I keep forgetting about this sometimes, but the smaller I draw, the better my drawing is. Why is that the case? I do not know. What I do know is that it works. There's a consistency of style. You know what? That's fine. Like, this expression is actually kind of good. I like it. This is gonna be a hard drawing to draw, though, because drawing hugging is very, very difficult. But we're gonna try to make do with what we got. To make it easier, I gotta actually... You know what? I never really asked him about this, because there is something very particular I need to know about this guy. How tall is he? I probably already even know what the answer would be of like, oh yeah, hey, how tall are you? Blah, 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 because... fun fact. I'm very short. Juwon is 9 feet tall because he is a tiger. That makes sense, I guess, yeah. The faces are cute. Actually, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why. When I draw smaller, everything just becomes so much more cute. And it's weird. Like, why do I have to draw stuff smaller to make it look cuter? I don't understand. But also, just to let everyone know, just because it's just... You know what? I gotta cope with it somehow. I am a small guy. I am very short. So short that I am like 5'4". 5'4" and a half. 5'4" and a half. Yeah, I'm kind of small. So it's like, oh yeah, how tall are you? I'm still waiting till the day I find some guy that's shorter than me, and it's like, you know what? Maybe life ain't so bad. But for now, life has been pretty sucky. Everyone's taller than me. Even there's a lot of people who are... There's a lot of girls who are taller than me, and it's like, man... I just did not get the genetics... I did not get the right genetics for this. Or I didn't drink enough milk. And it's like, man... Why am I cursed? Why am I cursed with being so small? And I actually have to do something now because I'm having a hard time trying to get this pose. So I actually gotta draw circles. Trust me, the circles are here for a reason. For a reason. They help visualize for me. Just makes drawing what I want to draw just that little bit more easy. Why is it like that? How is it like that? I don't know, and I don't care. All I know is that it works. It works anyways. Yeah, come on. Big guy. Want hug. I need hug. But I'm gonna assume that maybe he is very tall for some reason. He has this. Do you ever just get the feeling that someone is just taller than you? Or maybe that's just a me thing just because of my status? We'll refer it as my status. I don't know. There's always that feeling of like, you know what? I think this person might be taller than me. Like, they emanate energy that's like, yeah, you have some really tall energy. Juwon is very much someone who I feel emanates a strong amount of I am really tall energy, you know? So I'm gonna make sure that I draw that accordingly. Oh, okay, I know how I can make this look a little bit more cute, maybe? Maybe. Because if I do this, it makes it look like I'm like resting my cheek against him. It's cute. Just trying to think. Okay, I gotta make sure I lock that layer. I'm gonna just try and draw a mocking thing here. And I gotta draw myself, which is weird because I do have a scarf and such, but I might have to like forbid the scarf for a moment. Oh, I could put like a... Oh, because you could probably assume like my hand's here, and I could just kind of like grab him from behind, just go for like a nice side hug. It's not like a real hug, but it's a side... Oh, I like that a lot better actually. That looks a lot nicer. It looks so much more like cute. I like that. I like that a lot more. And it kind of just fits this grumpy attitude I have given myself. I just look grumpy, and I like that, because I'm always grumpy. Yeah, that is good. I like that pose. This is a good pose. I do gotta still draw my scarf, so I gotta try and draw that. Yeah, good thing I'm so short, because I can actually just hide like a bunch of my clothing that I just don't need to draw. Hooray for laziness. There we go. That is me. Ooh, the other hand, you should make it look like you're holding a stuffed animal or something. I might... I'm gonna try and finish this whole, bigger part. I want to finish this whole big thing first, and then I can get into the little small details that everyone loves. But for now, we're just gonna deal with the fun stuff. Which is just the coloring, the drawing, the fun things. Alright, drew one. I think I have to look at his design. I've drawn him many a times, but his hair does not ever get any easier to draw. Never does. Never will. Eventually I'll get it down. If you can get away with it, it ain't lazy. Exactly. It ain't lazy if it wasn't ever intended to begin with. Of all the VTubers I do draw fairly often, I don't know why, I don't know what's up with Juwan, but his hair is always the most anime. I have no idea how to explain it other than if you know, you know. Because his hair is always the most anime-esque hair I draw. Not a bad thing, but it's always an observation of like, this is always the most anime I've ever drawn someone's hair to be like. And I'm all for it, honestly. Funny. You know, I'm noticing too, a lot of like people, VTubers and such, they really do like a Hoge. I like a Hoge as well, but like it's it's a lot more common than I think it would be. It's a good charm point though. So it's like, I get it. I'm seeing it. I see it a lot, you know? Almost makes me think that, is it overused? Maybe. But you know what? Out of all the things to be overused, I think they are probably one of the better things to be overused. And my god, he has such long hair! Jeez. Probably use that as a blanket. His lovely mane, his long mane. Must be a pain trying to dry it out. I can only imagine. Trying to dry that mop of a head. Or letting it air dry. Ugh, jeez, that's even worse. And then you gotta comb it. Ugh, God, I'm getting a headache thinking about that. Imagine trying to just clean all that hair and all the musk? Not the... Is it musk? Not mold. Mildew. Mildew. I have a very off-topic question. Go ahead. Shoot. At least VTubers don't have Yu-Gi-Oh hair. Oh, don't even say that. Ugh. Not the Yu-Gi-Oh hair. Looking like I have like 50 layers of hair gel in my head. Jeez. What is the one thing you want to accomplish as a VTuber? Me, myself, personally. That is honestly a really good question. Because thinking about it, not many people have seen my debut stream. And unfortunately it has been lost to the sands of time. Just due to how, Twitch VODs worked. And also I didn't really save the VODs back then. But I still have the original PowerPoint for said thing. And it's like, what I wanted to accomplish as a VTuber was just to make some good friends. I come from a place to where being lonely. I come from a very lonely background, essentially, and I saw being a VTuber as an outlet to try and make some pals, make some friends. But I've recently kind of noticed that I've accomplished that already, so my goal as a VTuber is just to make friends, really. Which is a very strange way, because like a lot of friends you can make in VTubing can be very transactional. Which isn't always going to be a great way to get friends. But then sometimes you make some really good ones, and it's like, you know what? Maybe this was a good idea. Stuff like that, you know? But, sorry, to get to answering your question of what I want to accomplish as a VTuber, I want to make friends. And I guess as a thing that's kind of intertwined with that, I want to make a very strong community that can kind of like coexist. So like if you ever feel lonely one day and you want to talk to someone, you're more than welcome to be here. I don't know, because I kind of understand. I understand what it's like to feel lonely, you know? I'm a person that doesn't really have much of a friend group or anything like that in real life. So, you know, I have to escape online for that sort of thing, which is not really a great thing, but it's what I gotta work with. I kind of just believe that I want to try to make a community, so like if there's someone feeling lonely, you're more than welcome to jump in. But at that same time, if I say that, it's like, oh, we accept anyone. But the thing about saying that is that sometimes there's some people that are a little malicious. Which, I don't know, I don't like people. But I do. But I don't. It's a weird thing. To be 100% honest with you, if you don't know, me as a VTuber, I do this for fun. I'm not really trying to become like, oh, I want to be the best baker, I want to be the best VTuber, or whatever it may be. I do this because I think it's fun. I like VTubing. Yeah, I already said that. Oh yeah, I'm a VTuber because I'm a VTuber because I want to make friends. That's like a goal, an underlining goal, but the main thing is just I want to have fun. That is the main goal. I want to have fun. I want to do my own thing. If I can make friends along the way, then you know what? That's a good deal to me. So yeah, there's your very long answer for a very simple question. I do this for fun, and I want to make pens. I want to make friends. If it's good, you do something you like and want to do. Yeah. I actually do have. Okay. I don't mean this in a mean or bad way, but I do have a quote unquote real job. I don't mean that in a negative connotation to like VTubing not being a job, because it is. Some people can make a living off it. I unfortunately cannot. It just doesn't sustain me in a monetary sense enough to be stable and safe. And not that I care about that too much, but you know, can't. So I'm not going to. And I already have a job that sustains me. So it's good, because then it kind of fully does just make me commit and incentivize me of just having fun. Not trying to reinvent the wheel. I'm not trying to become like the next big old Gargura. I just want to be my own thing. Like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. You know? I could follow trends. I could play like the games that everyone's playing. I could be doing this. I could be doing that. I could be a lot more well known question mark than I already am. There are things I know I could be to be more seen and more popular, blah 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 blah. Whatever it may be. There's like the clout. Oh boy, the clout. But I just don't want to. I want to have fun. And I want to just like express the creative side of things. Does that mean I'm gonna get good views? Maybe. I don't care. I just want to have fun. I want to do my own thing. And you know what? If it gets good recognition along the way, then it's just a cherry on top. Not the goal, but it is nice. So my goal is I have no goals. Which is funny to say. My goal? I got no goals. That's the goal. The goal of having no goals is nice. But it's a double-edged sword sometimes, because what if you want a goal? What if you want something to work for, and you don't have a goal to work for? I don't know, it's weird. A weird sort of scenario. It's best not to think about it too hard. Because the worst thing that I can do, which has happened a few times, is treating it more than what I want to. And it's kind of silly to say that, because like there are times where I go a little bit too hard and then it gets too much with my mental psyche, and it's like, no, I need to step back. Calm down, self. We are doing this for fun. We ain't going full hard on this. Because once more, I gotta juggle my job in real life, my full-time job in real life, and now I gotta juggle that, and then juggle this, and then I don't want to juggle everything at this, and I just want to do it for fun, and then yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. So yeah. The hair needs to be completely redone. I'm like, at least I like this part. I'm gonna just say it because I find it funny. Despite of how many times I do draw myself, I still have to have a reference point of something for me to reference myself off of. So if you see me going like this every now and then, like constantly looking back and forth, not saying a single thing, I'm using myself as reference. Because I just don't draw myself enough. And that's not even me trying to be sarcastic, I just don't draw myself enough to like memorize. To be fair, I don't really remember any designs at this point just because of how, not infrequent, but how tough it is for me to draw sometimes. Okay, I want to change the expression a bit. You know what? Nope, that is the change to the expression. Just that. I just moved I got rid of my mouth. Speaking of expression, I feel like I should move Juwan's a bit. This one character I used to draw, I only got the hair right once. Feel that. Sometimes you have that one character you love drawing all the time, but you can't ever draw the hair right. There's a OC I used to have to where I had that same issue. I loved drawing this one OC, but I could never draw it correctly. So yeah. Eventually I got to a point to where I redesigned it, but then it just never hit the same spot of like, I like this. So then I reverted to redesign. Okay. It's cute. Hold on, I gotta make sure I got the Z's. I want to make it seem like I'm drunk. Oh, crop. No, crop. There we go. Save this as a PNG. Guilty. Done. Yay! That's one done. You give me happy and chill vibes in a good way. Good. I try to be like cool. I try to be like relaxed. Sometimes I'm not relaxed, but that's usually when I play video games. But we're not playing games today. We're playing art. So, different story. Via an FPS, I become less chill. Oh yeah, these are the colored ones. I don't think I'm gonna be doing some color. I don't think I'm gonna do coloring this at all this stream. I don't feel it. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to draw one more character. So I think we're gonna draw Miss Neff. Miss Neff. We're gonna draw her, and I actually do have an interpretation for her. So drawing them is going to be so much more easy. Yippee. Alrighty. Hold on. This, I don't know where I can look it up, but I gotta go look up on their Discord. Speaking of that. How tall? How tall are you? Gotta find height, gotta find height. Wait, what? She's 5'4"? Oh my god, we're the same height, for real, for real! Oh my god, it's crazy, actually. Oh, wait, hold on, I'm gonna find it. I'm going to assume she is. I'm going to assume that she is 5'3". No, 5'4", just like me, for real, for real. And then we're gonna go with that. I'm sorry, I have to go to my phone. Percentage is low, but if you do stream again, I will probably join. Well, thank you for tuning in, Nikises. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you have a good rest of your night, morning, day, whatever your time zone may be. Thank you for tuning in. I hate twins. I'm gonna draw her throwing something. That something is going to be me. So we do a little fun. Okay. I might not do a full body of this one just because I'm lazy. Ooh, wait, ooh, it's weird. I'm doing a lot of overlap here, but I think that's fine for me. I'm not really taking too much thought while drawing this. You know what? I'll try and draw a little bit more of her body. Maybe a bust shot, but I'm not gonna do like a full body. If you don't mind asking who this is. This is Nephilim Syllabi. She is a streamer. She is on Twitch. Which actually, thinking about it real quick, since we are also streaming on Twitch, I forgot. We can do this. Hopefully I spelled it. Oh, I gotta try and find it. Nephilim Syllabi. Hold on, we gotta find it. Nephilim Syllabi. I'm gonna find them. Give me a sec. Oh, there they are. Okay, so hopefully if this command still works... It doesn't. Alright, you know what, that works. Shout out? Does it work like this? Alright, well, I guess it just doesn't work. I thought I could actually do something, but nope, not gonna work. It is what it is. If you don't mind, yeah, so this is just another V streamer. I met her on Twitch. She a funny kinda gal. And yeah, I'm just drawing them. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of biased towards drawing them. They said they liked my art, so I am inclined to draw them more often. I'm a simple person. Very, very simple person. You say you like my art, it make me happy, and I wanna draw you more often. I'm a very simple person with very simple wants and desires. You say you like my art? Well, I can't help but oblige. Oh, and I guess I should give information about her. She is I think she's she's a part devil, part angel VTuber. Hence the name, or hence the word Nephilim in her name. Part demon, part angel. Funny. All around. There's a lot of Pokemons. They're pretty cool. Very smart, very good at the strategies. Alright, now I gotta draw the hair. Actually gotta make it a lot more brighter just so I'm able to actually differentiate. But I'll change it back in due time. I'm not gonna actually even draw all of her hair, just the bits of the hair that matters, because it's actually gonna mostly be covered by me. Because she's gonna be carrying me and throwing me off the edge or something. Into a pool or something. Okay. Now I gotta draw me. Trying to think of a pose for this. Oh, I actually do gotta draw a full body if I gotta do this, so... Okay, I want to work on the eyes. I really... Good. I am also gonna mention, I'm pretty sure you can probably hear from me, or lacking of hearing. I'm a little bit more quiet now, because I'm getting to that point to where I'm getting a little sleepy. We might be ending stream fairly soon, so once I'm done this drawing, we're gonna probably wrap it up. Is she putting you in the F5? No. Or at least I hope not. I think she's just gonna throw me to the wall or something. I hope she isn't gonna, like, suplex me. I'm a very fragile kind of guy. I'm not very strong. I'm susceptible. I'm very easily susceptible to pain. Granted, I have a good tolerance to heat and pain like that, but doesn't mean I still want it to happen, so, you know. Oh yeah, the scarf. I was thinking, like, there's something missing here, and it's like, I don't know what it is exactly. It's my scarf. that might do it. Wait, that? Oh, it's the second time drawing her. Alright, cool. Okay. Now I gotta just think of some fun text. There we go. That is that. Okay, I do want to fix the expression a bit because it just looks like I'm a little bit more fear than I think I should be. There we go. Now that's kind of normal. Right. Save that. And oh god. Yeah, that's definitely enough for today. My neck is kind of sore. Yeah. Fun. This was a fun little relaxed stream today. Well, you know what? Tomorrow, we're gonna be doing some more streaming. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing a good old classic kind of game. We are going to be playing a game tomorrow. We're gonna be playing the best online browser multiplayer game. It is better than anything. It's even better than the hit game series Final Fantasy XIV MMORPG. It's even better than that. We're going to be playing Club Penguin. So, we're gonna do that. We're gonna be playing Club Penguin tomorrow. Because I want to. I want to relive some nostalgia and show people what the heck Club Penguin is. Because some people don't know what Club Penguin is. And that is honestly a great travesty among our generation. So I need to reintroduce it to everyone. But yeah, we'll be playing Club Penguin tomorrow. And yeah, I'm gonna go rest. Yeah, I'll see y'all around later. Otsu on the Twitch side, I'm gonna end your life as we know it. So you got 3 seconds to live, Twitch. Bye bye. 1, 2, 3. Now die. But you on the YouTube crowd, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your time zone. I have to go sleep. I go rest. I will see you all tomorrow. You have a good one now, okay? Bye bye. Otsu, Otsuti, Otsukichi. Ciao.